from Center City, this is Good Day Philadelphia.
Let's go to Ardmore, where Jen has more.
Hey, can you see me now?
Yeah.
Can you see me now? Can you see me behind this stuff?
Is this
Hey,
the
what's
tent?
up? This is the tent. Dr. B loves it. We're going to talk about why he loves it, where it would go, if it's for you, and we'll show you the after on our patient's little vascular laser. The Excel V, by the way. That's the name of the laser. So we'll be right back, and we'll have a fall report for you all because both Dr. B and myself and the camera guy, we've all fallen this morning.
Yes.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We have covered a lot of topics for you today, including the weather, of course, but also spider veins. Yeah, an hour ago, we saw a woman get a laser treatment on her spider veins on the back of her legs.
Yeah, apparently there are new ways to do this because for a long time people just suffered. They didn't know what they
Well,
could
they
do
used
about
to
it.
take needles and
Oh
suck
yeah, they
them
were
out.
brutal. I remember my mom had a problem with them, and when she heard the options, she just decided to
Let it
deal
go?
with them. All right, so let's check in with Jen Frederick. Now, it's only been an hour or so. Would you notice a difference that quickly?
You will notice a difference in an hour or so. Before we get to that, because we have to do a little TV tease, we're going to
Okay.
get to that in a little bit. I want to talk to you about this stuff. Okay, what this is called UV Shield, and it's a window tint that obviously you can see through. I'm going to show you some video of Dr. Bernstein's car. You tell all of your patients to get this stuff on their cars. Why is that?
Because, you know, our biggest exposure to ultraviolet light, sadly, is in the car. Because we're not out having enough fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, who wants to be in your car, you know, getting UV damage? I want to be out water skiing or do something like that. I'm fine with it. But most people are asymmetrically aged on the left side in this country. In Australia, it's the right side. And if you take it to the extreme, look at a truck driver, looks like a father and son.
Really?
Yeah, and it's silly.
Why
it's
don't
passive.
cops have it? Why don't they have it in?
They should have it. I think it's disgraceful that our cops don't have it. You know, police officers are out there protecting us. They need to be protecting themselves, and it's not tinted
Yeah,
as
look
you
at
can
this.
see.
This one has been treated, one has not been treated.
And I would bet that you could see better through the film than not through the film because it cuts down glare.
Okay. And you go to one guy. You like one guy.
I got my guy.
Okay, your guy's right there, by the way. Say
He's
hi to the
right
guy.
there.
Okay, so the reason why we're here, besides this, is we also have a girl. This is Sue, and she was treated today. Show us what we can
Yeah,
see.
you can just see little bits of pink where the veins used to be. It's like they're just a little pink. It's no big deal.
And I will say it was hard for people to see it on camera because the camera light is kind of blowing it out a little bit. Is this something that, like, Sue had, I have to say this, Sue, she had on her socks and everything covering up, but in a month, she won't have to cover up anymore.
No,
And one of the reasons why we're here talking about this XLV laser is that guy, the engineer, they're all here because you're studying this laser for them.
Right. In fact, the laser's leaving here to be brought out or announced, the American Academy of Dermatology, but you scooped them.
Okay, and so you told, what are you going to tell them about? What do you like about it? What do you think they should torque up a little bit?
Well, you know, I don't think they really need to torque up anything. It's, you know, it's sort of like everything electronic. It's fast. It's got a great spot. It's got 2 wavelengths. I mean, it's nice.
And there hasn't been anything in the past 10 years that can do this because the laser that used to do these things went off the market.
Well, there was a laser that I used that was very similar, but there are a lot of lasers on the market that, you know, do treat veins and whatnot, but this one, to me, it's got a very flat top beam. It's one of the reasons it doesn't hurt.
What
It's
does
like
that mean, flat top
That
beam?
means the beam is very even. There's no hot spots or very little hot spots.
Is that why it doesn't hurt as much?
I believe so. That plus the cooling. So there are lasers that do this. I just think this one does it, you know, as well as anything I've ever seen. It's brand new, so it's exciting.
Okay, and this is how new it is, guys, okay? So the gentleman that is here, who's probably going to be upset that I'm saying this, they're going to name it the XLV, right? But
Okay.
I'm like, name it something better.
Yeah.
Name it like the Mega Laser or the Super Zoom
Spider
or something
Woman.
like that. Iron Woman. Iron Woman could be good. So when this sucker, or even like Dr. B. Nah,
That's a great name.
we like that. But XLV, no good. So Facebook me if you have a better idea. And Sue, I can't wait to see you in about a month. Because
Yeah.
you're good. You already look fabulous. How cool.
Does
So
Sue have a
anyway, he
face?
says, Sue has a face. You know, she's related to Eleanor, by the way. Say hi.
is?
Yeah, say-
Sue has hello.
She's not saying hi. Eleanor and
Hi, Sue. Thank you.
she shares a grandbaby with Eleanor.
Oh.
Fleetwood Mac
Her
called. They want their
daughter
lead singer back.
married. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Jen. That was good stuff today.